Welcome back to MSG PM, your boy Kazeem Famuyide here, and now I am pleased to be joined by New York Knicks first round pick straight out of H-Town. We stayed down. Grimes, Quentin Grimes, what's going on, brother? Welcome. Let me be the first to say, welcome to New York City, bro. How you holding up?
Appreciate it, my man. I'm doing good. We had a first day today in the gym. I'm feeling really good.
I know that's right. We saw on Instagram you're already out here working with the rest of the rookies. That's great to see. But the first question I want to ask you was just about this entire process. That first draft night must have been crazy. You were switching hats. It was trades going on. There was a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Take me into your shoes. What was that first draft night like for you?
Yeah, it was just crazy just seeing like some guys went higher than you expected, some guys went like lower than you expected. But it was just a crazy night, and just to be able to celebrate it with my family. I kind of knew around like 22 that like the Knicks were gonna pick me. My agent had got a call, so then I was able to like kind of calm my nerves down. And then like once I knew the Knicks had the 25th pick, I knew I was going there, and it was just really a crazy night for me and my family.
Now, Q-Dot, you made a lot of noise in the combine. We saw a lot of your pre-draft workouts. Was there a certain moment during either the combine or the pre-draft workout where you felt like, okay, New York likes me, I think they're going to take me?
I think it was like after I had a really good workout with them when I was down here and competed really hard. And then like, I think in the interview process, I think we kind of got like a good fit. We were kind of even talking, not even like basketball stuff with the front office, kind of just talking about just regular life in general. And that was kind of like my first time just talking about just like regular stuff with the front office. So I kind of knew we had a little bit of a better relationship. I could tell when I was talking to the front office in my pre-draft process.
That's what's up. Now, obviously, I listened to your first interview as a New York Knick, and you said this kind of feels like a hand-in-glove fit. And I know you watched the playoffs last year. I know you saw the energy inside Madison Square Garden, especially when it's rocking in the playoffs. Yeah. How crazy is it going to be the first time you suit up in the Garden with that crowd rocking, chanting your name?
Man, I don't know what I'm going to be feeling, the nerves. I'm probably going to be nervous more than anything, but I'm going to be ready to go. And I know that's what I've been working for my whole life, but I know I'm going to be ready. Like I said, Coach Tibbs is going to be hard on you like Coach Sampson, but I'm ready. I'm here for it. I'm ready for it.
Now, Quentin, I feel like you're in a really good spot, especially to compete for minutes right away. As a rookie, you've seen that the Knicks just signed Evan Fournier, traded away Reggie Bullock. Yeah. You're coming in as a wing guard, knockdown shooter. How do you think you fit in with this team, especially with guys like R.J. Barrett and Julius Randle that need sort of floor spaces just like you?
Yeah, I definitely feel like I fit in really well. Like you said, you got guys like RJ and Julius who when they get in that creative mode to be able to hit me, knock down shots. I want to be able to go in there, earn it every second I went on the court. I don't want to have nothing given to me. I'm a hard worker. I want to go out there and earn every minute I'll get on the court, really.
Now, Quentin, you are a five-star recruit coming out of high school. Obviously, great college career, took it all the way to the Final Four, but now you're going to the pros. Are there any players that you're looking forward to the most competing with or against?
Probably Bron. I think everybody like favorite player. That's definitely one of my favorite players to watch him grow up. You watch him since you've been turning on the television. So just to think he's going to, I think like his 18th or 19th year or something like that is kind of crazy. Just watching somebody you've been watching your whole life, and then they kind of go up against him is going to be something that I'm really looking forward to.
Now, obviously, you know, you had a year in Kansas that didn't go the way you wanted to, but in Houston, you completely turned it around. You got to play in front of your family, your friends, your hometown. How different was that experience going from Kansas to Houston and seeing just how much your game grew from there?
Yeah, definitely different. You kind of go in Kansas where the family can't come to all your games. You drive 20 minutes down there at your parents' house and go just kind of get a home cooked meal. But I feel like once I came back to Houston, I felt really comfortable. I felt really at ease. Just know I knew most of the players already. So once I went back home, I knew it was going to be a great fit with the type of program they were building up at that time.
Now, Q, I didn't want to pull no surprises or rabbit at your hat, but Tyler, your brother, plays in the NHL, you know what I mean? Now you're in the NBA. You're the first brother duo to play in the NBA and the NHL, if you can believe that or not. How does that feel to make that sort of history?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy just knowing that we're the first two, like in history. Nobody can do it before us, so we the first one. So I think my mom brags on my dad that she got all the athletic genes in the family, so she kind of one up my dad on that. But yeah, it's just crazy knowing I got a brother in the NHL. My mom, she got two sons in the NHL and the NBA, so it's kind of really more proud moment for her than for us, really.
What did you guys talk about once you got drafted? What was the conversation like about, living that pro life, that your brother's been living for quite a while?
Yeah, he's been a pro for about 10 years, or not? Yeah, about 10 years now, maybe, or a little bit longer. So he can be able to give me pointers while his time since he was a pro, just telling me how to take care of your body, the right nutrition stuff to eat. But he was blowing my phone up, congratulating me, just trying to rely on this my whole hard work, perseverance through different things at Kansas. So really, he was just super excited for me, really. So I've been able to talk to him before that, getting tips on how to be a pro back when I was in high school.